Charlie Wilcox.
What are those, the blueprints? Ha! These are adequate.
He's been shot down by his boss. He's been dumped on by his neighbors.
You mind? Park across the street.
And he's depressed by his bank account.
How are we going to pay all these bills?
But help is on the way.
Excellent work, Ramsey.
What's next?
You land, lay low, blend in. Get to know the locals.
Earthlings. I hate Earthlings.
And his name is Chef Ramsey.
Suburban Commando. I'm here to rent the apartment.
Honey, it's for you.
It's Hulk Hogan, like you've never seen him before. Skateboarding. Grocery shopping.
You have to squeeze it a bit, and the softer the better.
Wow, I found a good one.
Crime fighting.
No, it's the mailman.
Do you belong to some kind of army? Or you just go around doing good like some kind of superhero?
But don't alienate him.
Must be a K-7 force field. I'll break you out of there. Glad I could help.
Or he'll put you into orbit.
How the hell was I supposed to know that you were some sort of alien Rambo? I'm just your landlord. I bring you an extra bar of soap when you need it. To be the target for intergalactic bounty hunters is a little out of my line. I was frozen today.
Hulk Hogan.
You got any idea what we're gonna do to you? Let me guess. You're gonna pound my face.
What are you, nuts? This is the 90s. We're gonna sue you.
Christopher Lloyd.
I suggest that you let the woman go.
Suburban Commando.
My cat. My cat. That's not my cat.
Oh.
North America, in the early 17th century. The New World, where men believed the forest spoke and the dead talked at night.
I commend to your care Father Lafort. Love and honor him. Guard him well.
I'm afraid of this country. The devil rules here.
A river journey of 1,500 miles. A hostile land. A hostile people.
Tell me, Black Robe, what does your dream say now?
Why do you want to accompany Father Laforga?
For the greater glory of God.
In a land at the edge of the world, a story of love, faith,
When I die, Jimmy, I will go to paradise. Let me baptize you and you will go there also.
and loss of faith.
Help me.
Black Robe.
What can we say to people who think their dreams are the real world? This one is an illusion.
I will jog, Michmindo, Black Robe.
Wanted, an unemployed actor.
My name, Balboa, Rocky Balboa.
A compulsive gambler.
This is my night. I'm rolling like a hunchback doing somersaults.
An exotic tourist.
I feel like a fugitive. It's like quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink.
An ugly American.
Call this a police car? I had a boil removed from my ass bigger than this.
A pretty American.
East Coast.
Yes, New Jersey.
I'm so sorry.
An irresistible charmer.
From the moment I first saw you,
The light shimmering off your safety deposit box.
A countess.
But if the police investigate, they'll discover it wasn't you I was in bed with.
An inspector to catch the killer.
Lives are at stake.
I'll do anything you ask. Anything you want. Foreplay.
Pitiful lives, but lives nevertheless.
And a clever canine who saw it all.
The dog is the key.
Do you have the dog's papers? It's their dog. You got a problem.
Murder most foul.
It's him.
This is the man.
It was this couple.
Help me back, we can't get out of here.
Right. I'm out.
In a movie most funny.
A woman is trying to kill a dog. We have found the elusive dachshund.
He is my dog, but just since yesterday.
So what else?
You will need an attorney, monsieur.
What I need is an agent.
John Candy, James Belushi, Sybil Shepherd, Sean Young, Richard Lewis, Ornella Muti, Giancarlo Giannini, Napoleon as Napoleon, and George Hamilton as Alfonso de la Peña.
Okay, Tan boy, you're coming with me. Please, do not have me. I beg of you. My face is my fortune.
Once Upon a Crime.
Yes! Yes! I love it, I love it, I love it.
The who's who of whodunits.
It knows your innermost secrets.
The Runestone will promise you many things.
What's a Runestone?
Don't listen to anything it tells you.
It can sense your darkest desires.
You said you were waiting for your life to begin. Let's start here.
Make it stop!
I can't help you unless you help me.
It will promise you power you can only imagine.
Just who or what do you think chased you through the woods?
Well, it wasn't a maniac. It wasn't human.
But once you give in, there's no turning back.
In the last 2 days, most of what I've ever not believed in has been challenged. And I suddenly find myself in the middle of something I hardly know anything about.
Because once it awakens, there is no escape.
And this thing has killed about... I know how many people it's killed.
13 centuries ago.
Heard you found something big.
Took a god to imprison it.
Do you have any idea of what you have found?
Today,
bingo.
It will take a miracle to destroy it.
So listen to me, I may be able to help you.
Nothing will stop that thing.
The Runestone. Who says you can't get blood from a stone? Sometimes to be the best, you have to beat the best. 2 men.
Don't ever interfere with one of my students again.
What do you want from me, Jimmy? I want you to make me great.
2 methods.
You can outwit him. Use your brain against his passion.
Look what you're becoming.
Remember, there's no such thing as a fair fight. I am the best.
You want it?
2 maestros.
I don't like the way you make your point.
We all have our methods.
Their sport brought them together.
You have an old style I haven't seen in years.
Their destiny tore them apart.
You are a fraud. I killed a man. This is a killing weapon. And this is the fight you always wanted.
Because those who live by the sword...
It was just cold-blooded murder.
...must die by the sword. F. Murray Abraham.
Fights like you.
Like an animal.
Eric Roberts.
There is no good. There is only best.
By the sword. Losing is not an option.
The Patrol Special is a private security force. An elite group of seasoned crime fighters.
All right!
Everyone a professional. Except this one.
Howdy. I never really saw myself as a cop. I'm more like the bad guys. Why are we doing so much running? Aren't we all gonna be in cars? I'm looking for a really big gun that holds a lot of bullets.
Move it!
The first time you screw up, you're out of business.
He's a kid.
Right, I am not a kid.
Calm down.
Kid.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
Never shot a gun before in my life. Maybe this isn't so hard after all.
Wait a minute, everybody!
But we all decided we don't want you as our boss.
We just have to take charge. Yeah, come in, 10-4.
Just checking in, boss.
Surprise the bad guys?
Ah, we're gonna die, Sam! Oh, I scared you, didn't I?
And send your girl flowers.
And what would you like the card to say?
Dear Maya, it was great seeing you the other night. Love and kisses on all your pink parts. You're under arrest. Lay down on the ground or something.
He's not a patrol special. He's a screw-up.
What got women to do? Places to see. Going down.
I'm pregnant, George.
It's Malvin!
Christian Slater.
Hey, the movie's called Kuffs. Now get out of my bathroom.
Beware of illegal video cassettes. Check whether this video cassette carries a genuine security sticker. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal video cassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation Against Copyright Theft, FACT, on 081 568 6646.